Hello. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining. Today, just going to go through and do another machine from Hack My VM. So I just thought I'd sign on for a little bit and do a little stream for about an hour or two. See if I can get through one of these. Should be able to. We'll see. Thanks for joining. If you don't mind, if you're watching this at a later time, just take a look at the videos. If you like it, please follow, subscribe, all that, jazz. So let's continue forward. All right, so I downloaded some VMs, kind of see what we got here. Let's see. So I have quite a few available. I think let's try this friendly one. Let's just start her up and take a look at it, because it looks like there's 2 or 3 of them. So if I enjoy the first one, I might do a second or third too. So let's start this up. All right, nice little text here, friendly. All right, let's see if we can find it. Let's see what machine it's at. So I usually just I'll create a couple files here just to get things organized. So any accounts that I find, any flags. I'm gonna create a script for this because it gets kind of repetitive each time, but yeah, so accounts and flags I usually start with, and I have to find the IP address of this machine that I just booted up. So let me just see what mine is first. All right, so I'm at 18, and let's just rearrange the screen here a little bit. Get things going. All right, and we're going to do a ping quick and see if I can find which machine this is. I think it's like over 20. Let me try. Yeah, it's 20. All right, cool. All right, so let's just run a normal nmap. I usually just do all the ports just because it's on my network, but typically you don't want to do this if the machine you're looking at isn't on your internal network. And if you are doing this against the machine, make sure it's approved, like through a bug bounty or approval from any friend or family or business that you're doing this on. It's for educational purposes only. Let's see your nmap. Just call it nmap. All right, let's run this. This usually takes about 30 seconds. Usually doesn't take too long. Kind of see what ports are here. All right, so what we got here, we got looks like an FTP port, Pro FTPD. Looks like they allow anonymous, and then there's also a web port, so HTTP. So let's before we go to the FTP, let me just quickly add to my host file, just so I can easily browse to that website in a minute. Okay, so that's why I'm not doing the right command here. XZ hosts. All right. So this was 20, and we're gonna do, this one is called friendly HMV. So we'll just save it to our host file. All right, that's good. So let's play around with FTP and see what we can find here. So they already know you can log in anonymously here. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. And yeah, there's already an index file here. So let's just go in here real quick and see if there's anything else. And we can put in friendly.hmv. All right, so we are in. Let's just see what files are out here. So it looks like there's only one file. Can we go back at all? Oh, nothing there. So let's just let's see if we can get this index file. And I already kind of think I know what we need to do here. I think we're just gonna have to see if we can upload files here and see if we can get access through that way. But I'm guessing this is maybe just a default page. So let's take a look at this real quick. Yep, just our default page. So I'm guessing this is what we're gonna see when we log in to the website. So let's pull up the website. Yeah, same thing. So I'm assuming that it's reading, the website is probably reading the directory and the FTP. So usually what that means is we should be able to see if we can have access to upload any files. And if we're able to upload these files into this directory, we might be able to run like maybe a reverse shell or something and connect back to get access to the machine. So let me just quickly try that and see if that's the path to get access. So let's just see if I can make a file real quick. See if I can make a file real quick. Test. Okay, so let me just do make directory test. Yeah, so I can already do that. So let me go ahead and set up my reverse shell script and then try to connect back. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me just start a listener real quick. And we're just gonna do port 4444, and we'll just let that run in the background and get our reverse shell ready here. So let me check the code. I believe I'm gonna have to edit this. Yeah, because I must have wiped it out. So let me go get the new code here. So I usually just go to pen test monkey. They have a pretty good reverse shell code that's widely used. I think it's on GitHub, yeah, good enough. All right, so let's just copy this code and bring it back over to PHP reverse shell here. And then what we're gonna do is just update to our IP address for this machine, because this is gonna run on the attack machine and call back, or I'm sorry, it's gonna call my attack machine, call from the host, say the victim, back to attacker, which would be me. So let's see, it's I believe it was 18, and I'm gonna do port 4444, so that's what the listener's running on. So let's save this and let's go ahead and copy this as a starting point, and then we're just gonna upload it to the FTP. All right, so let's just say put PHP reverse shell.php. Just make sure it's there. It is, it's here. So So let's try see if we can browse from the web and see if we can execute it. See if that's our way that we're going to get in here. All right, where's my listener here? Listener, there we go. Yep. Okay. Easy. All right, so we're in. So we're logged in as www.data, which is the typical web access account for any web server or web processes that are running. So what I typically do then is I just try to get a more stable shell, and I have let me see. Let me just pull up some of my notes here. And it's probably not in that. Let me just go to, I should have this memorized, but it's, let me just pull up. All right, so where do I have this saved at? Invoke bash shell, yeah, here we go. So we're gonna run this real quick just to get more of a stable shell. There we go, it worked. All right, let's see what we got here. So this is gonna be the web directory. And actually, no, it's not. I must have backed out. So let's see here. We have, get rid of that. Let's just see what's in the home directory for users. Okay, so looks like we got a user here. So I'm gonna copy this and just put it in the accounts file just to save it. See if we need to try to find the password or some other way how we can elevate our privileges to this user. Let's see here, what else we got? There's nothing else in the directory, so let's just, or not in that one, let me just go into this directory, and if I could type, all right, so it looks like we got some stuff here. CTF folder, private folder, YouTube, user.txt. And usually you have to have access to see the user.txt, but sometimes the permissions are messed up. So let's take a look. And I'm able to see this. So typically, usually you need to get access to this account before you can see files here, but they left this one open, so this would be the flag for the first flag that they have that we can enter back on the site. So let me just save that, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to get privilege for this account in order to move into root and get root account. So let's see what else I got here. So CTF, what is this? Doesn't look like much. What is this, like dot though? That's a directory. Interesting. It seems, I think there's something here, right? Or is that normal? I think that's something. I don't know, maybe we'll come back to that. Let's see what else we got here. CT private targets. So let's take a look at that. It looks like it's some sort of encoded file or hash. So let's copy this and see if we can decode it somehow. Let's see here. Let's just say decode. Let's see here, base. Okay, so we got stuff here. So these look like account names. Look like some hacker names. So copy that, and let's see what we got here. Let's just do. These are more accounts, it looks like, but I don't think they're going to be accounts on this box. I don't even know if it's really going to mean anything for us. But let's just see what else we got on here. See YouTube. Okay, let's take a look at this ideas file. What are you reading? Have you hacked me? Okay, so there's really nothing here. Like I say, typically when I'm a www.data account, normally you wouldn't have access to these files. I would have to be logged in as this user. So yeah, so that's interesting. So the one thing I saw was that back in the CTF folder there was a ... And to me, that looks interesting. So we're gonna have to see. It's a file because it's not a directory. So I think there's some command that we have to do in order to see this. Because typical, CAF, you can't really read it with the. I think there's some special command or something. Let me just look up. How to open a dash file name using terminal. It's kind of the same concept. So, and maybe we have to just, I don't know if we can rename it or something. So let's see here. And there's a redirection to. Let's see here. So, there's something here I think we got to dig into. How would I even search for that? How to open, how to read a Linux file with starting with a period. How to access files starting with a period and shell. All right, so hover listen. So we can try this maybe. But that's just listing stuff. So let's see. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. It says period as a directory. Okay. So cd dot, or maybe I have to do like an absolute path maybe. Let's try that. CTF and then dot. Nope, that didn't do anything. Interesting. Well, well, let's see here. And you can't really do sudo with www. Oh, you can. Okay, so I do have some access here. So super user do. So I can run vim. So this might go ahead and give me root right away. Let me go ahead and try it once and see. So usually there's a command you can execute from within vim. So let me just pull that up real quick. And then, so I have sudo. So yeah, I can just run this right here and it should go ahead and run. It just says all, no password. But I don't know, let's just try it and see what happens. There we go, root, that was easy. Just had to look at the sudo. Okay, so let's just go and get the root flag then while we're here. So I was able to just bypass that whole user account and just go right and get root. So that was nice. Oh, it says not yet. Find root.txt. Okay, so interesting. Does the find command work? Yeah. So let's do find slash and everything. We're going to say the type is going to be a file. Come on, type is going to be a file, and the name is going to be called root.txt. All right, so this must be it right here. So let's take a look at this. And there you go. So there's the flag for root. So yeah, this box was pretty easy. I mean, it is classified as an easy box. We kind of bypassed the whole user account, just went right from web, and they had sudo privileges already on the web account. So yeah, we were just able to exploit the vim binary and get root. So let me go ahead and just mark that. Root flag. And I think what I'm going to do is try to spin up, since we got a little more extra time, I'm going to try to spin up the second friendly one and see. Maybe it isn't as friendly. Let's just take a look. That was probably one of the faster boxes I looked at. Let's just power that down. All right, let's go into the second one. Call that one friendly2, and I'm just gonna create a couple files real quick. Actually, while that's going on, let me start her up. Friendly2, start. Give that a second to start up. And let's create a couple of files. Not a folder. Create empty file. And we'll create another. And we'll call this flags. Let's see, it should be up and running. Yep. Okay, it's up and running on 21. Okay. All right, let's get going here. All right, so we're gonna do a nmap scan and just get all the ports again. And this was, I believe, 22. Let's just double check, or 21. 21. So let's just run this. It'll take about 30 seconds. All right, so we got SSH port open. We got the web open, port 80. So let's just add this to the host file and just browse the web and see what we got. All right, so let's pull up the web. Okay, so we got, it's like another language here. Hey Taff, welcome back. I think I'll try to open this in Chrome and do a translate on it so I can move forward on it. Usually there's a translator coming up, but I guess it's not going to work this time. So let's just run a GoBuster real quick and see if I can find anything, some files. What need to translate? Well, I'm guessing this is Spanish, and I'm not really fluent in Spanish or Italian. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah. Normally I have like Chrome. I usually have like a translator thing that comes up and it translates it, but for some reason it didn't pop up. 21. Oh, that didn't work. Translate is, I'm just trying to translate the text. Like, I mean, I can get some of these words, but just makes things easier. Well, what am I missing here? No such host. Oh, there's no secure. Okay, that didn't work either. GoBuster, failing me. There we go. All right. So we got a tools directory, assets directory. Hey, there's a translator there. Okay. Private information. All information on this page is cataloged with companies at level 4. This should not be sent or shared to any agent outside the company. Add images to the main website. Add dark theme. Translate page into English. Translate the page into English. Okay. So let's just see if there's anything that in the page source. Okay, it's like freezing up on me. All right, let's just stop getting a timeout here. That's why. Stop. All right, so we got tools and assets. I think we found where we need to start looking. Inspect. All right, so assets. All right, looks like there's something here. Translate to English. Got it. All right, resize image, check if exists, PHP, doc, keyboard. Okay. So check if exists.php. So that sounds like that's a file we probably want to look into. Let's just see what assets has. All right, interesting. So there's that file. Laptop. Okay, so it looks like general pictures, but whenever we just download these and take a look at them, see if they hit anything in them. But there was a check file exists thing, right? I was just reading. So check if exists PHP. So is this something we can access right away? Let's see. Tools. Okay, there we go. So there. Okay, so it looks like it might be able to do something about this here. Let's see if there's like maybe some transversal type thing we can do here. Yep. Looks like we can do that. So let's go ahead and see what accounts we can get here and see what kind of information we can get from this system, kind of see how we can log in. So it looks like Ghost is one user. So let's take a look at that. Not seeing any other accounts. All right, so let's just write that down, Ghost. All right, so let's kind of dig around here. I was actually working on a similar box about a week ago. Just trying to like glean information from certain files. So it looks like we can check to see if it exists. So it's gonna probably return back whatever files I have access to. So we can check to see if there's like config files or something we can take a look at. I doubt I'm gonna have access to the shadow file. That would be crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna have access to that. So let's see what else we can look at. Let's look at some of the web stuff. Let's see here, www.html. Yeah, that's not it. So many like files and stuff we can look at. I mean, Ghost is a username, but typically it's usually not the same username and password. But let me just double check because I ran into this the other day. Let's try something simple here just to see. All right, so let's try the same password. I'm only doing this because it's easy, and I actually ran into a box, like I said, a week ago, and it was the same type of thing. So, all right, so it's not the same password as the username. Okay, stop. All right, so let's see, let's check his home folder and see if I can get access to anything in there. Maybe he's got an SSH a key in there. And that would be, I think it's just SSH dot ID RSA, is that what it is? Or is it dot? I might have to see what else I can find here. I don't know if I can. I could run maybe like let's see, what else could I do? Let's see, what else, what are common Linux config files for web? Oh wait, let me just try SSH again. What is that? So what is a location for Linux SSH file? So it is .sh/directory. Yeah, right here. So I did try. Maybe there isn't a separate folder. I'll try that again. Okay, where am I at here? So let's just try home. Nope. Home username .ssh. But is that's not what, usually it's .ssh and then ID RSA. Okay, well maybe it isn't of it, maybe it isn't there. All right, well let's just see what other files I can get. www Apache config location. So it'd be, let's try this and see if I can get. I mean, I should check if it's running Apache. I'm assuming it is. Yeah, Apache. That didn't work. Apache 2. All right, there we go. So let's see here. I was wondering if there was anything in here, but I'm not seeing anything. Well, let's just say, okay, common Linux configuration files. With root password. Yeah, the shadow we don't have access to. There's gotta be some way maybe I can upload a file back, maybe. No. It could be, we can check the history, bash history of that user, see if there's anything there. So that was ghost bash history, I think it was. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. Well, let's just say, let me just do a little research here. And let's do search directory traversal. Okay, why am I not finding that in here? Let me just Google it. All right, so let's see what they have here. So okay, stop that. Okay, so I wonder if there's more. So the file that I'm using is called checkifexist.php. I was thinking maybe there's another file here, but I don't know. I'm probably not going to find it if I scan it. So I could try to say, okay, so include files and scripts located on an external website. So yeah, so I could maybe just kind of just run it and connect and do a reverse shellback. I could try to fuzz this to let's see what other commands there might be. Oh, you know what? I could just read this file and read I can just take a look and see what this file does. Sorry, var www.html. Maybe not. Oh wait, it's in tools, right? Tools. Nope, that didn't work either. Check if exists in PHP. Didn't like that, so I'm missing something here. Var www.html, or is it? I'm doing that right. What is the directory? Var www, okay. That's what I did, right? Var www, okay, maybe it's not HTML. Maybe I can't read the same file because maybe it has a problem with that. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay, so we're done with that. So let's go back to the directory traversal. And where did I put that? Right here, okay. And there's no way to see the files that are in the path. That would be so helpful. It's possible to include files and scripts located on an external website. So, but that's, I could try that and see if that works, I guess. So basically spin up a web page and see if I can execute it. Yeah, let me try it. Let me try that. That sounds like it would work, but stop this. So let's just get my reverse shell here real quick and see if I can do that. Copy, paste. Let's start up HTTP server, HTTP 80. Okay, so let's try this. And then I gotta start my listener up. And let's just, yep, do 4444. So now it's saying that might be able to just put in a web page and have it run. But that's really iffy to me. I don't think they would let you do that, but let's just try it. So you would just put in, I might have to put in like some command or something, right? Well, I mean so this command is just reading the file. So it's not really executing anything, I don't think. Let's just, no. I need to read this. What does this file do? I might have to upload a file first. All right, let's see here. Yep. All right, so the user provides a file name and then the website downloads the PDF to the user's computer via this URL. Okay, still. This is all like web or Windows. Yeah. Yep. Did all that. Okay. I don't know. Well, let's do. Nothing really in here. Let's see. Nope. Well, so I can't get the SSH, or at least it wasn't named the same. Yeah, it won't let me read this file because it's probably because it's using it, maybe. Oh, let me try this again. Yeah, it's still not letting me read it. Well, let's see what else I could do. Maybe I try fuzzing this and just see if there's any other keywords. Let me just quick check the walkthrough and see. Just an effort of time. Let's see. So that was called friendly 2. I'll log back in. All right, let's see here. So yeah, we did the fuzzing already. We found the tools. We found this page. And then yeah, we realized that they had path traversal. And then there is a SSH. I swear I did this. I must have mistyped it then. Home ghost.ssh id rsa. Okay, so maybe I missed a period or added a period or something. Let's do that. It's a good thing I looked at it because otherwise I've been spending way too much time on this. And that was .sh and then ID RSA, and there we go. Okay, so we're gonna copy this and log in with Ghost's credentials. So say ID RSA, just paste it in here. Save, back. And we're just gonna do change mod, I think it's 600. All right, so let's connect with identity file, ID RSA, ghost at friendly2.hmv. Okay, it didn't like that. Maybe it was formatted wrong. Let me look at that again. Or maybe I don't even need to put in the user and try it. Yeah. So I think it's because it's not formatted right. Oh, I didn't save it. That would be why. Save. Let's Let's try this again. Oh, didn't like that either. What is going on? I'm guessing it has something to do with the way it's formatted. This probably has to be individual lines. Let's just try this, otherwise I have to go through here probably. No. Yeah, I gotta reformat this. Let's just try doing it this way and see. I don't know if this is gonna work. This is like, I'm trying this for the first time. There's probably an easier way to do this. Oh crap, edit, undo. I'm just taking a guess here and see, hopefully this works. No, didn't like it. Didn't like it. Yeah, I didn't like the format. Okay, so let's get out of here. What did that say? Oh, if you view the source, maybe it'll be better. Let me view the source. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Let's try. Copy. I mean, it kind of looks the same, but I don't know. So we'll save that, and let's just close that out. Let's try this now. I think I forgot to put ghost in there. Let me cancel this. Oh, it needs a passphrase for the key ID RSA. So that didn't work. Okay, well, I'm getting there. So you need to have you must decrypt it. Oh, okay, just use John, SSH to John, yeah, okay. All right, let's do that. Come on, stop. SSH to John, what was it? Maybe just put the file in. That was ID RSA. Guessing then I have to take this and run John the Ripper on it. So let's just do that. Oh, let's just create a file quick. So we're gonna call this SSH to John ID something, I don't know, good enough. Paste that, close it, and we're just gonna run, we'll just run RockU against it. So John wordless RockU, and let's just try SSH to John ID. Let's see if it finds anything. All right, found it. Celtic. All right, so we should be able to log in now. Got it. Okay, so we're in was Ghost. All right. So let's just see what's in the home directory. And here's a user file, so that's probably the flag. So let's just get that real quick. I'll enter that in later. Save that. Okay. So let's see. Does he have any privileges I can run? All right. Looks like there is a shell or a script here. Set environment. No password. Op security. Okay. So let's take a look at this and see what it does. All right, so let's see here. Enter screen to encode. Valid to string is no longer than 20 characters. Okay, so it's got to be under 20 characters. Okay, so we just. I'm not sure what this really does, but let's just run it, I guess. Well, I might be able to edit this and then just, I don't know, I didn't look at the permissions of it, but let's see here. Oh, yeah, it's not a directory, duh. All right, see. Okay, so I shouldn't have access. What's this ODE? I don't think I'll have access to that either. Well, let's see. ODE. Permission denied. All right. Yeah, I mean, this executes as root, so, but I don't know if I don't think I can edit this file, but let me check. Yeah, it's unwritable. So I'm wondering why it's saying to encode though. Enter string to encode. All right, well, let's just see what next step is. Yep, so we got that. It says those runs with, okay, so also inhering, okay, so it's inheriting the set variable, set environment. I'm just reading this a little bit. So yeah, path hijacking, okay. So basically we're just gonna go ahead and update our path. So if we sudo the path, our path, and then run it, it should give us root access, right? Let me just try running this. Get some practice. So basically they're changing the mod of the bin bash and putting it in grep. and then making a grep executable. Okay. So let's do this real quick. Permission denied. Okay, so maybe because I gotta be in his directory. No, it shouldn't matter, right? Oh yeah, okay, that's why. All right. Okay, we're just gonna change mod executable, and that's grep. And then we're going to run it. Let's run this. Enter string to encode. I don't think we need to put some. Oh, we do need to put something in there. Test. What do you put in there? Oh, the bin. Is it bin bash? Hola. So they encoded it. Okay, I see what they're doing now. All right. String cannot contain special characters. Doesn't. That's not the right shell here. String cannot contain special characters. It didn't. Why is that coming up? I didn't miss anything. All right, let's just look at this other one. Yeah, we did all that, did all that. Okay, root. Oh, does that add it to the path? Yeah, this is a little bit different. A little bit. Cat. TR, what is TR? So just creating a. What am I missing here? TR. Oh, I guess I gotta run it as, I gotta switch the user. That's what I'm missing, I think. Yeah. Let's try this again. No. Nope, that didn't work either. Well, that walkthrough didn't work for me. Let's just go back. All right, okay, so do I just run it? Maybe do I run it first and then do this? Okay, so I did it step by step. Well, string cannot contain special characters. Maybe there's just something wrong with the code. String. Hey, welcome, G1C. How are you doing today? Okay, so it's not longer than 20. Crap. Go string. Actually, I'm doing a machine from Hack My VM. So it's like VulnHub, where you download the VMs into your own local network. So I'm doing this one called Friendly 2. I did the first friendly one this morning, or before this one. But it's similar. You can find the flags and you put them in here. But I've done all of them. Is it going? Yeah, it's working through VirtualBox. So you basically, I don't know if you've ever set up a lab or not, but I have like a video on YouTube where you can kind of figure out how to do it. But basically, you have to set up like your own DH server. Yeah, it's Hack My VM is the site. It's pretty good. They update and they add VMs like pretty frequently, like every couple weeks. So you usually have newer boxes out there. But yeah, just use VirtualBox, and then you have to set up. There's a command you have to run to set up a DHCP server configuration or something. So yeah, no problem. But yeah, I have a link on my playlist for a good like walkthrough that kind of shows you how to do that. All right, so yep, thanks. String cannot contain any special characters. So if echo string grep. Okay, that's weird why it's not. Enter the string to encode. The walkthrough had Ola, but that didn't work. Something's not right. Well, assuming that's the path we need to take, that should solve it. But for some reason, it's not encoding it, so I don't know if there's something going on that I didn't miss anything. Oh, I guess maybe it didn't. Maybe I did. No. Okay, then yeah, this is just the code. And maybe I wasn't in the right path when I it's the absolute path. I don't know. Let's just say I completed these steps and we rooted it and we got the flag. Let's just say we completed it. Looks like you gotta decipher this too. Alright, well, that one's done. Can't spend any more time on that. Alright, if I understand, you have to exploit to be root. Yeah, it's something with the path hijacking. I'm still kind of working through, like figuring out, but I did the same steps that the walkthrough showed, but I'm getting hung up, like it's getting hung up on the code inside this file. So I don't know why. I mean, I'm just putting the same thing that, you know, there's just a validation check here and it's getting hung up on the validation check. And maybe I'm not doing it right, but according to this walkthrough it was, so I don't know. And this is a different walkthrough. So I could be fat fingering it or something, but pretty much did the thing they said. So basically, what if you try to execute on your host just to check if it was working? You mean just copy over the code into my own directory? Yeah, I could do that. It's a good test though, thanks. Alright, let's just try that. Echo. Test.sh. Okay, that didn't like that. Let's just do it old-fashioned way. Great. All right, save it. Let's just run it real quick and see. So I did Ola. See, that's interesting. So that worked. So there's got to be something messed up. I mean, it's got maybe something to do with permissions, I guess. I don't know. So the code had worked. Yeah, I can show it. Yeah, let me pull it up again. Yeah, so it's a path hijacking attack. So maybe if I update my path. I've never seen this. That's okay. We're learning together. Honestly, I haven't really either. I just know it has something to do with your adjusting the path. But I wonder if I take a look at the set environment on the sudo. I wonder if there's something out there that kind of tells me what I need to do. But maybe not, I don't know. No, it's not out here. Right here, let's just do this. Yeah, I have. Thanks for sharing that. It is my go-to. I do have a link. I actually copied the whole repo and made my own Git book for it. So, yeah. So yeah, path. If you have write permissions, so you have set environment. Yeah, I believe so. Everybody does, I believe. If I read that right. Sorry, I'm lagging. Oh, that's okay. What I could do is I could try a different. This is probably not the way to do it, but I could just see if there's any like kernel exploits and stuff. But I don't think that's the intention of a lot of these boxes. Is to kind of, there's usually some other way that they try to want you to get access. I don't know, so I think I just want to do checking examples. And this might just be something I need to like spend some more time on off stream and just kind of look into some more. It's really bright. Yeah, I think just an effort at a time. I think I'm just gonna be done with this one and then just maybe try to do some more practice on it. Let me see if it finds any other permission stuff here. So what is that telling me? First scenario. Yeah, so this looks like, so this kind of makes sense to me. So this is what we were doing before. We're basically creating a copy or doing a bin bash into a file, making it executable, all permissions, and then putting it in the path. So yeah, they were doing it all in one command. Well, they were doing this. So they were going to try to hijack the path by creating the grep command and giving it execute permissions. Okay, so I understand that. So they did that with grep, but how does that even play into this code? Like it, maybe because inside maybe the code had grep in it. What does? Okay. So that's probably why there's an error, is because something what I did here. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He does. Yeah, he's basically making grep the attack method for it. But I did the exact same command here, and it didn't work. So I don't know. Yeah, I believe so. But like I said, I'm still kind of learning this whole like path hijacking stuff. So it just might be something I need to like take some time and think about it. Can you create your get file? Let's see. Sure. Yeah, so this is what I echoed in, and then I'm pretty sure so you just had one liner in there. Did that tell you anything? Yeah, I thought it looked good too. I mean, maybe should we split these into a couple statements? Maybe it doesn't like it, but I don't know. That's why I was like kind of like thinking, I'm like, okay, I think I'm just gonna take a look at it later and try a different example or different box that has path hijacking, just to play around with it some more. So yeah, what if you replace this by superuser root? Oh, like just changing this line here? Not sure what you mean. I did execute it as root, but I didn't modify this at all. Okay, yeah, I think I understand what you're trying to say. Is like, can you put a different command in here to basically trigger the bash? Yeah. Oh no, I can't change the script. I can't train. I checked the permissions of the script. I'd have to change something that it's reading in there, and the only thing it's reading is, and that's why they did the grep command. So it's got to be something with grep. But I don't know. That's all right. Some I gotta keep looking into. But yeah, I'll just, when you execute the script without the exploit, does it run? Yeah, it runs. it runs. I don't know if I can go back and change that now after I already did it. But the first time I ran it, I did run it by itself, and it seemed to work just fine. So there's something wrong with the grep with this. Oh, it's my machine. Is this your machine, Ghost? You know, I downloaded 3 of the friendly ones. Are those all yours? Or is it just because your name is Ghost?
We got one person online. The workload is enough for like 10.
Just the name, yeah. I think that'd be kind of a coincidence. G1, hey, thanks for following. Appreciate it. Welcome, Ghost. Did you just get here, or you been lurking? I'm thinking of making boxes of TryAcme and Vulnhub. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know, like, if Vulnhub is like the place to go, because all the boxes I look at are like really old. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're pretty old, like when I looked at it, but maybe they're updating them. Like when I do a filter or timeline, I guess 2022. We do need more people to build some boxes though. I think more people know about Vulnhub, but I'm still like pushing Hack My VM because I really like the layout and the format. Kind of, it's the whole VM thing, but it, you can do like leaderboard stuff and you can enter flags and stuff. I just like the layout, and it seems like they update like every couple weeks. I gotta log back in. But yeah, so we were just wrapping up this friendly 2 box. I did the friendly one before, and that one's real quick. I got root in maybe 20 minutes, and this one has kind of slowed me down a little bit. But I was thinking about just jumping on doing the friendly 3-1 that they have. I have a little bit more time left, so thinking about making boxes, upload to TryAcme, and do the CTF thing on my Discord. Do a CTF thing on my Discord. That would be cool. Yeah, I mean, that would be awesome. I thought about doing them too. Probably TryAcme is probably I think the easiest way to like create one and get it, loaded and approved and all that stuff. But are you gonna make it like super easy, or are you gonna make it super hard, or in between? All right, let me. I'm gonna stop this one for now and go to the friendly 3-1 because this one I have to come back to the path hijacking stuff. All right, so let's close down this one and open up the 3rd one. And yep, start. All right, let's see what we can do here with this one. Hopefully it's not too bad. I believe it's 22. Yep. That's cool. Yeah. How I feel about walkthroughs, I think they're good. from the fact of like just nudging you along a little bit. Obviously, if you're like brand new to it, you're gonna kind of go through the whole walkthrough. But if you've been doing it for a while, it's kind of nice just to kind of see where where you hit your stopping point. Otherwise, you're spending hours and hours on something that I don't know. I guess if you have time to do it, but I don't. I just don't have time to spend all that time. So, but yeah, I mean, that's the one good thing is like the new boxes and stuff. There's no walkthroughs, or if there is, it's not like published on all the sites. Let me go into this folder. Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, I feel like I've been through this for a while doing CTFs. I've done pretty much all the platforms, and I feel like, I feel like there's, obviously a industry. Great. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like the industry is like there's very advanced technical skill sets like hackers, and then there have like tons of people that are just obviously learning how to do this. So I think you're gonna have a bigger audience if you make it a little more easier. That's just my thought, but if you do make one, I definitely will run through it on the stream here. So whether it be hard or not, I'll still try. But maybe you don't want me to because you don't want me to give anybody help. So that's fine. Whatever you want. You'll ping me when you make it? Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe I'll try it. I'll try it like off stream and I don't know, we'll see. We'll talk about it. Okay, I'm losing track here. Let's just do an nmap. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I've been like sticking to hack my VM, but eventually I'm gonna bounce around to some of the other stuff, other sites. Eventually I run out of machines. So, all right. So we got FTP, SSH, and 80. All right. So let's just do a couple things here. Okay, didn't like that. All right. One thing I want to do too is I need to get like a better terminal view here. I think I'm gonna try to. I know there's some scripts and stuff you can get, but I need to kind of like organize this a little bit better. I have it like bigger text so people can read it easier, but I need more colors, I think. But all right, let's take a look. Cool. Drop off. Take care, man. Hey, yeah, thanks. All right. It didn't look like they had anonymous when I ran it, but let's just double check. Nope. Okay, so it's not open on FTP. And let's see here. I'm not really sure, Hans Menno Crowd 2020, what you're doing, but I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing, but thanks. Probably gonna have to say it's bad. Let's see. Okay, so let's just pull up the website, I guess, and go from there. Okay, friendly 3. Alright, hi sysadmin. I just wanted to know I uploaded new files to the FTP server. See you, Juan. Okay, so sysadmin and Juan are 2 names I gotta take a look at. And let's see what else. Let's see here. Sysadmin, view page source. Nothing there. So let's just write down sysadmin, probably nothing really, but Juan, probably something. Okay, so we just run a scan in the background and see if we find anything. Okay, close that. So we're gonna do GoBuster again and see if we can find anything. And let's just see. So we got sysadmin and Juan. Give me a second here. All right, it's not finding anything yet. We could try. Let's try Juan or sysadmin. What is that default? Maybe there's like a default credential or something. Hey Neil, welcome. Welcome back. Did you just get here? Let's see. You can try vhost enum maybe after. Yeah, I could do that. See if there's any more subdirectories and stuff. Well, I don't know the way they mentioned that there was said sysadmin. I'm wondering if there's like some default FTP credentials, maybe not anonymous, but something else. That's kind of what's going on in my head right now, but. All right, let's try. Yeah, it smells good. Or if, yeah, brute force. This, yeah, that's not a bad idea either. I could, yeah, let me try. There's gotta be something to log in with FTP and then move forward. Let's just try out. It's gonna give me an error. Something to do with local network, I think. Let's try sysadmin, and then we'll do what is, okay, share wordless. And then, I don't know, I don't really want to rock, no, I do rock you, but that's too big. Is that right? I can try it, but that's gonna take forever. I probably should do one actually, but I don't know. And what are the, maybe just pull up what are the default FTP common credentials. Or is this an older version of this FTP software? I don't know. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do a denial of service on my own network, I'll tell you that. Well, that's not gonna do me anything. Alright, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, passwords, default, FTP, what is that? Better passwords. Come on. Okay, let's just see what's in here. All right, maybe I'll just run this real quick against it. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. I ain't gonna do that. So this was under secless passwords default and then FTP. Okay, and then we gotta make this a combo. You know, I probably could just type it in here and then see if that's it, but what is it? User? Okay. Nope, timeout. Okay, let me reconnect. Oh, what am I doing here? Cancel. Okay, so that didn't work, but let me just run this combo list real quick of defaults. I think it's just combo, right? capital C. I could try 1 and 1. I haven't tried that one yet either. Maybe I did, I don't remember. Is it? Nope, didn't find anything. 1. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay. What else? What else? We did a scan, but let me try another tool once. Durbuster. HMV, and we're gonna do a bunch of things. Let's try text, log, HTML, and they're just gonna run this while we think a little bit more. Where am I at? Word list. Come on, W. Cyclist, discovery, content. All right, let's see if I get anything. All right, let me close this out. But maybe I just try one SSH and sysadmin SSH because I was doing FTP. Maybe. Might as well while I'm sitting here. Okay, that didn't work because I don't know what I'm doing. It definitely needs a password. Okay, that didn't work. Didn't work. Interesting. What am I missing? This is the only thing. I mean, unless there, I mean, we did run a vhost on the site. I want you to know that I've just uploaded the new files to FTP server. Okay. Does FTP BF tell anything? No, it didn't. I ran a scan The brute force? No. I mean, I ran the default combo list. I ran Rock You against sysadmin, but I didn't try Juan once. But obviously it's gonna take forever using Rock You. I mean, pretty sure Juan is the account we need. Oh, we did get something here. Okay. Did you look at the walkthrough? Don't lie. Cool, we got the password. Didn't. I just had to check, you know. I believe you. I believe you. I probably shouldn't have started with sysadmin. I should have went to Juan, but it is what it is. Alright, well, at least we got I'm gonna have the user flag here in a second. Let's just SSH into it. Alright, we are in. So let's just go to the directory real quick and see if there's a flag in here. Yep, there is. Let's just get that quick. User flag. All right. Okay, let's see what we can do with this now. Let's enter folders. Okay, there's a folder called blue. Didn't really give us much. Not sure if we'll have to get blue account or not, but let's take a look. Let's see, sudo. There is no sudo. Okay. All right. What other things can we look at? Well, there was an FTP folder there. So if we okay, so if we upload maybe something, I'll probably log in to the FTP too and put files in there. I'm just talking off the top of my head right now. What am I? Okay, cd/home1. Oh, it's one of these. I've seen this before. Oh, is FTP and is FTP is root? Sorry. Yeah. But it's weird that they have, I mean, all these they're just called files and folders. There's probably something hidden in one of these somewhere, maybe an SSH or something. What's this? Yeah, exactly. I have no idea. I mean, it's probably the same thing. If we log into the FTP server, we'll probably see the same thing. But I can try it once. Friendly3.mv. Is it saved? I could try brute forcing blue too. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, so I'm in here. Yeah, same thing. All these files and folders. But there's probably, the way that they're probably doing this is there's probably some file or SSH file or something hidden in one of these for blue or something. I mean, I'm just like running through my head, like what are they trying to do here? Let's see if there's anything like what's executable maybe for blue. How are we gonna do that? I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Let's just close this out. We don't need this anymore. All right. Let's just see if there's any that say anything. File 1. Nope. I mean, there's only so many folders. Test.txt. Okay, alright, interesting. Okay. I'm Juan another time. I want you to know that I found cookie in a file called blah 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 into my home folder. I think it's from another user. I don't know. Okay. So I found a cookie. Okay, got a cookie. Interesting. So do we try to find this file? Type. They probably don't even have find on here. They're probably just messing with me. GKG. Oh, okay. Did I find it? Oh crap. All right. Let's just do this folder, FTP. It might be in blues too. Not finding it. Oh, okay. Let me try that. Okay, that didn't find it. Interesting. Let's just read this really quick again. I'm Juan. I'm Juan another time. It redirects errors and no. Okay. I wonder if this has to be, I wonder if this is like coded or something that we need to like decode it or something. Which I found a cookie in a file. I found cookie in a file called, okay, so maybe I have to find a file that has the word cookie in it. Route 13 or something? Maybe. But now that I'm thinking about this, maybe if we did a find for the word cookie. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Oh. Route 13, yeah, okay. CyberChex is the, okay. Yeah, I was just gonna look up what is that file extension. So, okay, so is there like a converter or something? I'm sure I've done this before, I just don't remember. Oh, my password. Okay, CyberChef. But I think it already did this, right? Isn't that what CyberChef's gonna do now? It just says my password. Yes, it's good. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was the same thing. So a file called, so my password. So let me just look for a file called my password, I guess. Nope, that didn't find it. Yeah, I don't know. Or it could be, yeah, my password.txt. You're thinking exactly just like I am. Sad, yeah. Sometimes I think too much. I know I only got about a few more minutes, and then I gotta take off. So yeah, I might have to save this for next time. So close, I think. So my password, something about cookie. I found a cookie in a file called my password in my home folder. I think it's from another user. So maybe I just try blue with my password credentials. Let me try the credential thing real quick. That's not one, it's blue, right? Switch user blue. Nope, that didn't work. The goal is to find Blue's password, but how? Yeah, you think doing a grep on password and all the files FTP? We could try that. I was thinking there's got to be something buried in all those files. Like, why would they put them all out there? Let's see here. What do I want? Is that it? Yeah, CFTP. So grep. Is it just grep? Or do I have to do like cat? No, I have to do, it's been a while since I searched inside of a file. Grep. Just like that? No, it can't be that easy. I need to do find first, right? Find. Open folder in VS Code. Oh, yeah, that's a good way to do it, I guess. So you just import all the folders that way and then search in VS. It's interesting. Type. Yeah, type. Come on, type. Type. File. Yep, Control Shift F. Yeah, the whole hotkey find is good too. I don't know, like, I'm trying to like do this. I haven't done this before. Okay, so that kind of worked, but I gotta do just that folder, right? On FTP. Didn't like that. Fine. Execute. Yeah, fine. Okay. Without name, file, execute group, grep statement, print. Yeah, I'm liking your VS Code solution a lot easier than trying to do that command. But we don't know the file name, right? We just know. Yeah, so without the name, I think, yeah. Let me just copy it and try it. Yeah, so it's not doing any names stuff. Find exec, yeah. And then we're gonna do password. I'll just leave this the same. It's gonna find a bunch of shit. Oh, yeah, I messed up. Cancel. So how do I find within those directories? Yeah. So it's telling, what is it? It won't go and search inside those folders. It's got to be something in one of these folders. I mean, there wasn't very many, was it? Or it's probably, maybe it's in one of these files now. Grep password, grep -R. Yeah, I don't know. Is that an actual command? If it's magic, yeah. I know you can do that with deleting directories and stuff. Yeah, I don't even know where to put that. Maybe at the end. No. All right, I'm gonna have to just Google something, I think. Try this again. Okay, so we're gonna do grep -R, no find. So you're saying grep -R and then my password, or no password. But we don't want to look everywhere though. So is that like that? No. Dot. No. No such file or directory. Bigger. Bigger. Nope. No bigger. Don't work. You can just say, if you're searching for files in a single directory, no, we're looking multiple directories. Yeah, it's exactly what you have. But you have a... Oh, I didn't put the asterisk at the end of it. Does it matter? Grep monitoring. Trying everything. Maybe I don't need to do this. Well, I don't want it to like search the whole. Why does this seem so difficult? Okay. Stop it. Stop. Yeah, VS Code has much easier. I don't have it. I don't know, do I have it on the is it defaulted on Kali Linux? I don't know if I do have it. I've never really went into it. So if you want to teach me how to get to it from here, otherwise I gotta install it probably. You put that for just right, grep password. Okay, so I could do that, but it was finding a whole bunch of shit, I think. But let me check. Or maybe not. Okay, so grep. Yeah, it's not finding anything. Ugh. All this for nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Say I'm just taking too much time here. I mean, that's pretty much what we ran. What's this? You can also search for files using Midnight Commander. I've never used that before. Oh, I was asking how is it? Is like Visual Studio Code? Is that automatically in Kali, or is that something you have to download? I mean, I've used Visual Studio before. I just didn't know if it was actually on the Kali box. We could try this weird method. MC. This is old school. Now you have to download dev file. Yeah, I figured I'd have to download something for that. I don't have it installed right now. And maybe I should. Maybe it's easier just to do that. I probably need it anyways. This is VS Code, maybe. Just do I'm just guessing. Nope, didn't find it. It's probably not in the repository of Kali. You're probably gonna have to download it. I think there's no password, so because grep didn't fail. Yeah, could be. But I think what I'm gonna do is, what's this? But see that you have to have a file name in order to do this. Oh, there's the act. Yeah, you still need the file. Or no, it's finding it after you run it, right? That's not command. Rip grip. Whatever. I think I'm winding down here anyways. I'll just save the rest of this for next stream. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wind things down here and sign off for the rest of the night. So I appreciate it, you guys joining, watching me struggle through this a little bit. So yeah, thanks again, and yeah, I'm gonna see if there's any other streamers on. It was nice meeting you. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna go ahead and raid somebody. Security Live's on. All right, we'll see you guys later.